All right, party people. My daggone fourth time trying to record this quick video. Keep getting this guy calling me, asking me about notarizing documents for him, and he doesn't have any state ID. So he called me, and then he tells me all he has is a photocopy of his state ID. I said, I can't do it off of a photocopy. I need to actually see your actual ID. All right, man, thank you. Then while I'm doing a video with y'all, calls back. Yeah, and I'm like, do you have a state ID? Yeah. Well, like I said, how much you charge? I told him, I said, you probably need to get with UPS. I was like, you need to get with UPS because if you're looking for something done in the next couple of hours, I'm already booked. And he's like, all right, man, thanks. So you have that sometimes. But what I was chit-chatting with y'all about was that today's been great. Getting back into the flow of things. Let me roll these windows and get me some fresh air. Just got back at the house. And yeah, I've had, my 4 o'clock signing got put on hold because the lender said they didn't have the documents ready or they weren't. And this was like at like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning, they was like, or just before 10, saying, hey, we ain't gonna have the documents ready. It ain't happening. We ain't gonna have it. And I'm like, okay, the thing ain't till 4, but they know they stuff. So I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, I did 2 power of attorneys. One of them popped up at the last minute, was a Ron. I got this one client that's now I guess I'm official with them. They'll hit me up to do a Ron with them. They have these clients that are out of the state. They need a Ron. I mean, they need a power of attorney done specifically for their real estate transactions because if without it, they can't get it closed. So they have somebody. So I'm not actually doing the closing, but I'm doing the notarizations because I can do Ron. And I'm like, all right, cool. Okay, so I'll make half of a C note doing that, one signature and everything, make half of a C note. I'm like, I'm good. And it only takes 5 minutes to do, and really total time of me doing it, maybe like 15 minutes of prep time and wait time. So I'm like, I'm good. 15 minutes for half a C note. I do that all day and everything, and that's 2 C notes in an hour. Shoot, I'm good and stuff. But yeah, the everything's been going good. I'll be honest, the last time I took off, I felt so rusty when I got back in the swing of things. And maybe because I actually did some signings while I was on my vacation. The other times I took off, I didn't do any. So I think I got a chance to still hit my 50. I don't, y'all know I like 60. I like to hit 60 a month, but I'm pushing for 50, so I'm pushing for 50. I just picked up some stuff for tomorrow and everything. Yeah, hold on. Make sure I don't have no schedule conflict here. Let me double check. No, it just popped in my head while I was sitting here, making sure I don't have a scheduling conflict. I don't know why you taking so long. All right. Okay, no, I don't. I'm thinking something else. Okay. Whew. I had to make sure because y'all know me. I be wind up getting all kind of booked left and right. So I got them. Then I have that one at 1 o'clock. Okay, this is the 27th. This is what I was concerned. I got one for the 27th, and I was thinking that it was for tomorrow. So I'm good. But yeah. So one of the things I had to do also, because y'all know I do the house inspections. I got to roll with 2 body cams now, y'all. I've been having some issues where nothing. Well, I won't say major, but I've had a few issues where people been, like neighbors, been popping out, trying to quiz me and question me about why I'm out there. So like the last one, I had people running on my left and right. So I'm like, yeah, I need 2 cams. So, one is on this side, the other one is that side. I can catch it. I can get you no matter which way you come. Oh, I got you on video no matter which way. And then the dash cam that I have in the car, man, that bad boy works great. It works great. It actually, and like if you have the windows down, it'll pick up the audio outside the car for about maybe 5 feet. If you 5 feet from around the car, like in the front part with the window, you get about 5 feet, and it picks the sound right up through the glass. If and other stuff. So that's great. Maybe even further with the windows down. But yeah, that dash cam caught some stuff going on and everything, because I was trying to do something and I didn't realize I was already recording, and I hit my little red button and I turned the recording off by accident. So I caught 15 minutes, which was not 15 minutes, 15 seconds, key 15 seconds of me saying something to the guy about why I was out there, but the dash cam caught everything else. So those came in, that happened. Those helped out and came in handy, all of that stuff. So even though I had 15 seconds, it was still a key 15 seconds. So you just got to be mindful that, folk out here be tripping, man. I mean, they just be tripping. People trying to trespass on the property while you're out there inspecting it. They're not allowed to go in there, especially if they're not the homeowner and all of that, or the individual who's in charge of the property. So you have people cutting the fool about that. Got people cutting the fool because you in their neighborhood. Why are you parked on the street? I'm like, oh, why are you parked in front of my house? I'm like, it's a public street. I can park anywhere I want. What's the problem? Well, I just wanted to know why you out here, because I didn't know, I don't know what you're doing. I'm like, well, of course you don't know, because nobody told you and nobody had to tell you. If you want to know, you talk to the people at the house that that I'm working for. They're the ones who paying me, so you go talk to them. Well, I'm asking you. You have that kind of energy that's coming at you and everything, and I'm not the type that's going to just back down like, oh, okay, man. Well, what I'm doing, no, I'm not showing you any ID, any of that. I'm not out here for you. I'm out here for them. So then that's when I contact the people who I'm doing the inspection for. I hit the number on the thing. Hey, yeah, you need to have a talk with your neighbor. Put them on speaker. Yeah, Earl, you need to shut up and leave the inspector alone and go on back in the house. Well, I don't know who he is. Well, you don't need to know. This is my business, and he's out there for me. So, I mean, you get in those kind of situations, and you have to do that sometimes. So that's why I'm rolling now with my my twins and everything, and both of them 128 gig. They hold a lot of data, and then I just download it onto my from time to time I just download it to my my external storage for my for historical records and everything. Sometimes I delete some of the stuff out, because sometimes it's like, okay, ain't nothing happening. So if ain't nothing specifically going down, I'll just delete it. I'll just delete it and everything, because 128 gig is a lot and everything on them cameras. So, but yeah, that's what I do and everything. But it's gonna be all right, people. I'm safe. I'm being safe. And I say this to be just transparent, not to scare anybody away from doing the house inspections. I mean, you have people that's like, well, no one told me. I never heard of you making money by taking pictures of a house. Okay, so what that mean? Well, I mean, it's just suspect to me that somebody would actually pay you to take pictures of the house. Okay, why? Okay, well, that's what they're doing. Well, I never heard of it, so I don't know if that's a real thing. I'm gonna have to check that out. Don't you go anywhere. And I'm like, deuces. I done did what I had to do. I'm out. And it's weird. That happened to me when I was doing Amazon, even Grubhub and Postmate. I never heard of this Post-it Make thing. What Post-it Mate is? What do you mean Grubbin Hub and Grub Hubbard? I'm like, what's the problem? Well, I just didn't know that you can make money doing that. So when people aren't, and basically what it is, they're upset that you're making money and they not, and everything. And that's what it can be sometimes. But so far the day's been great. But I got my 2 babies. I got baby 1. Baby 2, you like that, didn't you? Caught that bad boy midair. Thought I was gonna drop it. I don't drop stuff. So got my buddies here with me, and we gonna be rocking and rolling, safe on both sides. And what I'm going to do, because everybody's always talking about, me doing affiliate links, and like I told you, I was researching it. Looked into it, and I can have a Amazon, in what they call an Amazon influencer account, with Amazon where I can post videos. I mean, not videos. I don't know why I said video. Posts. I have a store, and with the store, I can post the actual products that I like to use and everything, and then you can go in there and look at them. If you want to buy them from the store, you can, or however you decide to buy them. So I introduced this to the members last week and shared that with them, and some of them have gone in there and they bought the scanner, the little portable scanner, and some other things. So I got so I think I have in there, well, I think I'm gonna create a separate section just for my groundwork stuff. So you'll see that notary gear and or basic notary gear, something to that effect. You got my survival gear stuff, and then you'll have groundwork. So I'm gonna put my groundwork stuff in there, all the stuff that I carry for that, and everything. So I think that's it. But everything, well, as much as I can remember, I still got to put stuff in there and everything. So that's it. So the link to that Amazon Influencer store will be in the description, and you can check that out and at your leisure and everything. So for those affiliate link aficionados, that's going to be the way I'm going to do it, because I'm not going to sit here and affiliate link my whole description thing. Y'all see, I don't even put a whole lot in my description box and stuff and everything. I just don't have time to sit there and do that. And yes, I know you can save it and cut and paste, but I'm gonna just do the link, and I'll just do the link starting on this video. And I know you can save stuff and that'll automatically load up in there, a little blurb or whatever you want, and that's what I'm going to do. So again, thanks for everything, and it's good to be back doing the signings full time, and we're gonna see what we can make happen. Y'all have a good one. Peace.